Hello everybody, and welcome back to Freedom Fighters.
Blowing up that fuel station really weakened the enemy. We should have an easier time in this area.
Since there are no more attack choppers in this chapter, I can now freely choose between the fire station and the hotel. I'm going to start with the fire station to cut off the flow of reinforcements, because the battle for the hotel can become a bit messy with the reinforcements on.
Capture the old fire station. Soviet reinforcements in this section are coordinated from here. Then destroy the remaining bridge. It makes an important supply route for the Soviets. Take it out, and the influx of troops to surrounding areas will greatly diminish.
I'm not going to recruit all the fighters that are available at the start of this map, because one of them is only armed with a pistol, and yeah, those suck.
We're rolling! Let's move!
Yeah, I'm in.
As I've mentioned in the info post, the Russian security forces really aren't a threat. Let me just step in here real quickly to top off on pistol ammo. The road ahead is guarded by a security checkpoint that you cannot evade, so I'm going to take it out. And instead of using my fighters, I'm going to cheese it a bit. The emplaced machine gun is very powerful and will quickly kill the majority of enemies in this game, so I'm going to give it a good spin here.
I'll wait here.
Now you're talking!
But you cannot issue specific orders when you are on a machine gun and have to leave it if you want to guide your troops to somewhere.
Go, go, go!
Oh shit, no, 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 don't die, no, 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 no. God damn it. Oh hey, they're fine. I seriously thought for a moment that they were gone. You cannot destroy reinforcement cars with any kind of weapon, they are just invulnerable. Shotgun fighters can be really, really cool. Oh hey, what's going on in the distance? Yep, more fighters for me to recruit.
Let's go!
Right, let's
Join
go.
up!
Yeah, I'm with you.
Now, for the next part, I will have to be a bit tactical. There is a security checkpoint at the end of the road, and assaulting it head-on will end in death, because they are emplaced machine guns, so I will have to flank it, and you will see how I'm going to accomplish that.
Defend! Move! Move! Move!
As always, my fighters will bind the enemy attention, while I'm going to grab a sniper rifle up here. Beaten him to death with a medkit. Now I really have to help my fighters out, or they will die in the hail of machine gun fire. Oh, one got wounded, but that doesn't really matter. This battle is won. I like using the sniper rifle, but sometimes it can be a bit tricky. The crosshair is very small, as you can see, and on darker backgrounds it will be almost invisible, so you will have a hard time placing a shot. Anyway, with this fight behind us, it's time to press onward.
Relax. I got you. Yeah, that's much better. Regroup! Everybody!
Sure thing.
I'm getting close to the sub-objective of this level, and this is also the point where the enemy helicopters would have shown up. And believe me, they will wreck your day. Oh hey, that is a face that we know, but it's not really a flattering picture, I say. I usually let my fighters take the lead in cramped spaces like this. If you take the lead and have them just follow, their slow reaction time will usually prohibit them from shooting at the enemy in time, so you will end up doing most of the work. And in tight spaces this can get you killed really fast.
Move! Roger.
Time to move on the bridge. And if the attack choppers would still be around, you really have no chance to accomplish this objective, because there is next to no cover in the next part, and yeah, the helicopter will just gun you down. I'm getting shot here and I don't really know where the enemy is. What? There he is. Okay, here's something to know. Before you blow up the bridge, make sure that your fighters are placed on the same side. Otherwise they can get scattered by the automatic movement path that the AI will choose. And yeah, that's a really dumb thing to have happen.
Wipe them out. Get moving.
Also, here comes a train, and don't touch it because it will kill you.
Regroup. Team. Fall back! You heard me! Pull out! Come on!
And with that, there will be no more pesky reinforcement cars in this chapter. Good riddance. Now it's time to approach the fire station, and as always I'm going to evade the bigger part of the fortifications and will come in from behind.
Defend! You heard me! Defend this area! Squad! I'll be right here.
And there's another Russian officer. But he's no match for my Molotov cocktails. Even I can use them effectively in such cramped quarters.
Abort! Get moving!
I'm going to take the high ground here because there are some nasty things up on the roof. First up, there are emplaced machine guns, and there are also some snipers.
Defend here! You bet.
With the area mostly calm, it's time to storm the fire station itself.
Regroup! Let's go! Let's go!
Indoor fights can become chaotic very quickly, and I'm not claiming that the next part is very smooth.
Detect and report. Move! 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 Scan that area. All of you!
Whoops, that was a mistake. I have my weapon selection bound to my mouse wheel, and my melee move is clicking the mouse wheel, so yeah, sometimes my finger slips. It's interesting to know that you can blow up fire extinguishers to kill enemies. But this battle is pretty much won. Let's go get the flag.
They got up!
Down.
Look at it!
Bring it on! Do it!
Surprise, surprise. Well, that was almost competent. Time to get the last flag and finish this chapter.
It's now or never, Chris. With the fire station under our control, we have a small edge, for the moment. People are seeing the stars and stripes and are joining our cause. They even led us to a cache of Soviet SMGs. Take one for your next mission.
Nah, I won't. The SMG is pretty much a situational weapon. It's a shorter range version of the assault rifle with much more firepower and less accuracy. I'm actually going to bring a shotgun for the next mission. I'm going to take a short detour now to recruit some fighters. And there we are. Now it's time to move against the hotel, and even though we have already done most of the work in this chapter, it's not a good idea to approach the hotel from the front.
Stand your ground! Defend this area! Defend!
Just like last time, I will make my way through the diner and take the alley that is behind it. Bullseye, motherfucker.
Fall back! Let's go! Let's go! Defend here! Everybody!
There's a guy up there in the tower, but I don't really care. I also take the opportunity to resupply again here. Yeah, look at all that shotgun ammo. This will come in handy.
Abort! Go, go, go!
At the moment we are straight across from the hotel, but behind the barricades. And before I can move over there, I have to take care of a sniper's
Fall
nest.
back, squad!
Hello! Yeah, the shotgun isn't going to work on the distance, but hey, now I have a sniper rifle. Take out these guys, and then I'll tell my fighters to make their way over there.
Defend! All of you!
And here you can see an AI-controlled fighter that went up against the Russians all on his own. Tough luck, buddy. You tried. Damn it, out of ammo. Okay, time to move up to my fighters. You can cut through this house here. There are some supplies around, but I don't really need them. I will just storm the hotel lobby now and will pretty much Rambo it with my shotgun, because that's awesome.
Destroy! Come on! You gotta be around here somewhere. Watch for activity. Move! Move! Move!
And that's it for this chapter. Enjoy the following cutscene and see you next time.
Good evening. This is Tatiana Kempinski at SAFN Studios in New York. Autumn is definitely here. There is a chill in the air, but the citizens of New York are coping, thanks to the many Soviet engineers working overtime to repair the many power stations that were damaged during the recent rash of rebel attacks. Freedom Phantom, the mythical figure that has eluded our troops and orchestrated so many surprise attacks on central installations, is thought to be responsible. Earlier today, Comrade General Tatarin had this comment.
All that this Freedom Phantom character and his rabid followers are really achieving is punishing the citizens of New York with these attacks. They really must stop for the sake of the people. We simply cannot get the food and the power situation under control until we can guarantee the safety of the hard-working men and women of this administration.
Comrade Tatarin, Colonel Balva says that the situation will only get under control once the Phantom is found and eliminated. And if this doesn't happen soon, severe measures will be taken against any collaborators and all others helping them. What are your comments on that?
We hope to resolve this in civilized way without further collateral damage. We are here to restore stability, not disrupt it. No further questions, please. Spasibo.
We will be back after a short break. Stay with us.